So I'm in class. There's this morbidly obese fat kid, also in class. His name was Steven. He was infamous for being 300 pounds in 5th grade. So he gets obsessed with Wario Land 3. He always has his Game Boy Color out and Wario Land 3. He got it taken up a few times, but always got it back and kept bringing it back to school. Didn't even understand the games, he just liked Wario. Made up moves that Wario did, basically just put Wario before whatever he was doing. Wario Punch! Wario Stomp! Wario Pile Driver! Etc. Always wants to play Wario at recess, but no one knows what that even is, so no one did. Anyway, so in class one day, the teacher asks the class for a question. Steven raises his hand to answer. Actually tries to answer, doesn't say anything Wario-related. He gets it wrong. Smartass teacher's pet gamer sitting next to him laughs and provides the right answer. Steven is visibly angered. Turns to her and screams, "My mustache has deemed that you get my Wario steam!" Leans away from her, ass pointed right at her. Steven, no! Rips the mightiest of ass right at her. Swear that I saw her hair gust back from the blast. She's the first to smell it. She pukes on the spot. Whole class starts to smell like the foulest shit I may have ever smelled. We don't even wait for the teacher to dismiss us. Everyone piles out into the hall. Steven got ISS for 3 days. Smartass gamer never spoke up again.
My mustache has deemed that you get my Wario steam! Hi chat, I forgot to change this. Wario. How's everyone doing? Hello sup, hello Indie Cross, me too, FNF. Hello, I'm here. You want fun? Wario show you. You want fun? Wario show you fun. It's kind of fitting I do this on the day they announced Charles Martinet's retirement, huh? Remember to subscribe. Good, besides being stuck at school. Right! School starts for people now. Kinda ironic. I almost forgot school was starting for people. Hasn't started for me yet, but oh my god. Haven't started? Sup, you get to watch me play Wario game. Wario FNAF game. This is the remake of the first one, actually. And, fun fact. I never really enjoyed the Wario games. I'm never a big fan of Final Fantasy Wario's. You darn it! I'm in public. just put in some earbuds and prioritize the stream over Wario review. This is. I have a doctor's appointment? Lamau. Yeah. So I had the game loaded up already, and apparently it's in 4x3. We're going back to those days of FNAF games, huh? Looking at earbuds in the car? Rip. Alright, Wario Land. Wario radio. I darkened the background because it's a 4x3 game. I didn't know how to make it look better. Also, yes, no spoilers. The Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe. Never finished the original, I should say. I did give it a shot, but I wasn't a big fan of it. Hello, Wario. Achievements. I love the image of that. New game. My mustache is deemed to get my Wario steam. Mario and Waluigi. There once was a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Aren't they brothers? Is the player bald? I guess by that achievement, yes. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. That sounds... okay. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. It's the scene from Mario Tennis. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. I love how the G's are cut off at the bottom. 12 a.m. The first night. Wario's. I love the loading icon is just Wario's. Whoa, this looks way better than the original. What?
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it? I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know?
Okay.
And I've always wanted to be
God.
part of something big. Something that affects people, you know?
I like
hope
that
I can put my video game coding to good
it is the
use
deluxe
one day.
edition, to be fair. Yeah.
But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food Factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening. The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
Ah.
Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now, you've been hired as a night guard in the factory.
That looks like a prison.
The job is quite simple.
Like factory.
You're glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. As everything
the lights take up more power than the doors. That's interesting.
That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drains quite a lot of power, as to having the door lights active.
Yeah, why does the lights take up so much power?
Only use these when you need to.
Hi, Chrissy.
When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using, and that we
I
are
love
using
that. I
now,
love when games do that,
was
when
quite
the
interesting
map UI fades
to
out when you're not over
money-hungry
it.
thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running. So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just
so
keep an
clean,
eye
I
on
love
the
it.
camera pad, yeah.
It looks really good.
Otherwise, you
Like-
should be good. I think, yeah.
Part of what turned me off from
We
playing
are
the
very
original.
excited for this new era of the Wario's brand.
Okay, thank you, good
So,
sir. Please.
have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
It's like part of the reason I like was never really got into the original. Oh, it shakes. That's cool. I love that. Thanks for pointing that out. But part of the reason I never really got into the original Wario is because the visual style always seemed so ugly to me. I guess it just had like really like absurd standards for some reason. Ah, hi guys. But this looks so much better. It's insane. I also like that the they have like a slight flash effect when you turn them on. Yeah, if this is good, I'll probably play all the deluxe versions. There's Wario. Oh, he coming. He coming. Where's Waluigi? Oh, he's just back there. Oh, he's getting there. So, Wario comes from the left, while Luigi comes from the right. Okay. Go away. Kind of wish I never got into this, I only played the original. Okay. The scares down at the door is still here. Okay. Oh, he's right there. So it's Wario's path 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hi, buddy. So do you really only need the 2 cameras? This feels very That's Wario. There's Luigi. Okay, this feels very classic FNAF. I love it. There's Wario. There's Waluigi. Oh, so Wario's gonna show up at the end, probably. I will say, I like that you need to use the cameras to see if they're gone. I always like when games do that, as opposed to just what FNAF 1 did. It worked for FNAF 1, but I don't really think it works in execution anywhere else. Ooh! Okay, hi buddy. I don't think he likes that I'm watching him. Never understand people that hate the classic gameplay and some security because they guess gameplay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! I will always love the classic clock chime of FNAF 1 though. Ooh. There's actual options to whether or not you want to continue. I like this. More games should do this. The whole point of... Also finding the title makes no sense anymore. Yeah. You have headphones now. Welcome.
Hi there. James here again. I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard. Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night,
British.
tell us about it, yeah? We don't want another uncomfortable incident, like... Anyway, I heard from a co-worker today that you had questions about this place and its past. Well, the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one.
Waluigi for Smash
But
Bros.
Waluigi's said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever.
Alright, so while the phone call is on, you don't have
insecure.
power drain. I like that.
Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him. That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular.
Nah.
They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually. And the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated.
Ah.
You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least.
I like that Wario.
However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died.
Yeah, but how?
But that's not quite the entire story.
Oh?
He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day. Gone. Nobody found them, heard from them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place.
Oh my god, curse, a toxic
So what
cesspit
happened
former
to them
member.
exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard, I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know?
Talk about the
I'll
big
let you
story?
get back to
Not
work,
yet.
and I'll talk to
Maybe
you
once
tomorrow
the game
night,
is
yeah?
done. Okay. There they are. Oh, I love the ambience that settles in when you see them for the first time. Top right camera? Luigi! Okay. Luigi. The man who had a whole month dedicated to him. So Waluigi goes from 4 to 5 to 6 to 9, I think. I wonder if there are audio cues for when they show up at your door or window. Hello, hello. Okay then. Okay, Luigi and Waluigi are both in Cam 5. Okay. Wario is the immediate threat, though. I love how they're hiding in the cameras. Don't waste too much power. I say as I do this. Okay, but where's Luigi? Wasn't he on the right? Oh my god, okay. Alright then. Good. Well played, game. Can go to both sides? Okay, I don't remember that. I'm assuming... Skip call. Chopped your head with the door? That's cool. I love that. That sounds like so unnecessarily brutal. Pretty sure that's new. Oh. Okay, so they're spawn. So only used to go to the right in the old version. That's why I remembered. Waluigi dancing with your head? Oh, yeah. So Luigi's there. And they're both still there, okay. I wish more games... I hope more games adopt the manual camera scrolling idea. Like, the auto-scrolling is cool, but I'm not overly fond of it. Especially when, like, details like that get hidden so easily. And now I'm paranoid about Luigi. Oh, that's cool. He's gonna show up soon. So they're both there. So they're gone. But Luigi, with his long nose, he's gonna show up there now. Okay. I see. Cam 8? Okay, he's there. I remember in, like, the original Cam 8, wasn't he, like, hanging himself or something? Yes. Like in Luigi's Mansion. Right! That's such a cool detail, I love it. They're both in that one, and Wario's in that one. Oh, that ambience is creepy. Where's Luigi? Uh-oh. He must be in the restrooms. Alright, it's 5 a.m. Let's focus on just here. No cameras. Never mind. I'm a winner! I will say, I love the sign flickering there too. There are little details so far that are making me actually enjoy this a lot more than I did the original. The thing I chickened out of at first?
Hey, Richard. Third night is up, and you should be getting the hang of this now, I guess. Everything's good, right? You'd tell me if something was
What?
up.
What?
I have to inform you about some upgrades we've installed today. As you know, this factory was
What?
built on an old piece of land, yeah? There were remains of underground tunnels that Wario took into this factory's current cellar. At some point, though, the tunnels down there become unstable, and the deeper areas down there seem to be way too unsafe to enter. So, you know, who knows how far these tunnels actually go, and who knows what they were originally used for. Anyway, I'm telling you this because, well, first of all, don't go down there, yeah? But secondly, we kind of heard noises coming from down there today. Footsteps, as some people here claimed. As well as singing. Sounds quite absurd to me, but, you know, take it as you want. We feared someone may have been trying to break in from below. Even though that should be impossible, of course. Or it could be animals down there. Bats, we don't know for sure, but there were sounds coming from down there, most definitely. So just for safety, of course, we've put up some more cameras down there as well. You should easily be able to access them on your camera pad, just like the other cameras, so you can keep an eye out on stuff. Yeah, the light situation down there, it's not good.
You kidding me?
So, why have cameras at all down there if you can't see anything, right? Well, there is an emergency solution for now. Using your camera pad, you can flash some lights we've installed down there. Just in case you hear someone walking down there. I mean, the cameras have microphones built into them, so you should be able to hear sounds they pick up through your pad, yeah?
I love that.
So, now and then, just take a peek at those underground cameras and listen if their microphones pick up anything of interest. Listen for a few moments, though, before you brush it off as nothing. For all we know, if there should be something down there, it can take a few seconds before anything moves at all. In addition to that, because the cameras are so far underground, there might be some audio delay from the cameras and to the pad you're holding.
Oh my god.
So, based on what we heard today, and what some people heard, just to be sure, listen for a few seconds. Listen if you can hear anything that resembles walking, footsteps, singing, anything like that. And if you don't hear anything for 2, 3, 4 seconds, I'm sure it's good to go. And give the lamps down there a big flash if you hear something, okay? We don't really want anyone breaking in, so be careful, though. We are on a tight budget as well, so electricity at night is still limited. So here's the deal. Flashing those lamps down there, it drains quite a lot of power if there's no movement detection in that room. So therefore, please use those flashes sparingly. Only use them if you hear something in that room, okay?
What happens if...
We don't really want you to suddenly sit there in the darkness for half a night with no power left. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. I'll update you tomorrow if anything else is to be reported, yeah? Good night.
Someone gets through, just close the door on them? Okay. Oh. That's messed up right there. They really made this game scarier. Yeah. I am so nervous about that now. Okay, it looks like Peach is going to the left. Luigi on the right. Luigi in Cam 5. Oh god, okay. If she gets through, does she stay there? Oh my god. Okay. Peach at the door is not an option. That voice line though, yeah, that was cool. Okay then. What's my heart rate at? Chat, who wants to know what my heart rate's at right now? Because I can feel it, so it's not like terribly low. Hi Kaizen, how are you? I'm dead. It's at 106. Ugh. Okay, it's going down. Okay. So you have to... What does the flash do? Does it, like, stun her? Does it force her, like... Give these games a shot? Yeah. Now I'm actually very interested. So if you hear something after a few seconds, you flash. Just got back from your first day of school? Congrats. Think she goes back because of the flash? Pushes her back to Cam A. Oh, I see. So can she go from both directions? Okay, so I don't think so. I haven't seen it. So it's just the left? Or does she like... Okay. Jesus Christ, that actually... Okay. I think I checked. Waluigi's gone, Luigi's on his way. Wario's in here too. What is that? Oh. The faint hand impaired state? Yeah, it's purely by coincidence. Oh god, I was so paranoid. Okay. That's actually terrifying. I love that. But what was that thing in my left door? I am very concerned about that. Okay. James, what have you got for us tonight, buddy? Oh. Is Mario
Good
the
evening,
exact
Richard.
same?
I hope you're well rested and ready for another night shift. Yeah. I talked to a co-worker again today about your situation as the night guard and everything, and you know she insisted that you had the right to know more about this place, and of course you do. So, you know, after the three establishments, the cafe, the microgame company, and this factory, the owners and the workers disappeared in 2007, as I mentioned, but it has been rumored that a thief may have been responsible for the disappearance. It is said he was breaking into the factory to steal the secret recipe, you know, that I mentioned to you. Based on witnesses and the fact that Wario's mascot costume is still missing. It was a costume of himself, pretty much, a big costume, pretty much, that he used for mascot purposes, commercials and stuff. And we still haven't found it yet, even 7 years later now. Based on that, it is believed that this hypothetical thief used this very costume, because it is said that the thief, he took the lives of the 5 in the process. Actual murders, you know? But as I mentioned, no bodies has ever been found. We do not know for sure if the thief killed them or if something else happened, because the thief himself also disappeared, never to be seen again. 6 missing people, Richard. It's all a mystery. The thief is speculated to have been a man named Bruno.
Oh my
Bruno
god.
Gates, to be exact. The only evidence we have for that is his wife, Dolores Gates, I think her name was. She reported her husband missing around the time of this incident, so, you know, you can make the connection that maybe it was the same guy? Of course, these are only rumors, yeah, but if we're being honest, that's why the door mechanic was installed in our office in the first place. We don't want anything like that to happen, ever again. I hope this won't scare you away, yeah? So we did some digging today in the factory. Quite literally, actually. There are depths of this cellar that are unsafe and they are blocked off, presumably by Wario himself when he was alive. But we found remains of Wario, Waluigi, and the 3 known factory employees. Diaries, lunchboxes, toolkits, and the like. As for the employees that went missing, being 2 brothers named Mario and Luigi, and a woman named Peach,
yeah, so
we haven't
Mario's
found that much of interest yet.
tonight.
However, we tried reading through some of the diaries from the 2 owners, or at least what's left of them. The diaries are all torn up and dusty, and much of the ink can't even be read anymore. But we did manage to make out some of Wario's latest entries in his diary, where he basically talks about how he's very happy with the status of the factory, I can see. And according to a line here, it is much thanks to the insane profits they made from WarioWare, as he writes, which allowed them to invest much more money in this factory. Waluigi's diary was interesting for me personally. It seems like the 2 of us have had a similar experience. A certain type of dream, to be exact. You can understand my surprise, I'm sure. This factory is quite strange, don't you think? Or is that just me? Like a subtle wind that doesn't feel familiar is blowing through these corridors. I wonder if your father too found the same when he chose to film this reopening. Or if it's all just in my head.
These doors are very
It's
satisfying,
late
by
now.
the way.
I'm rambling again, sorry. Forgive me, Richard. Tell me if you have any questions, yeah? Have a good night.
Okay. Might be like Shadow Flumpty? I hope not. Oh, look, he's on the... There he is, right there. that the case now? I don't know. If it is, I can't tell, and that's an issue. It is the same. Oh god, hi. He's like a tiny speck, I can see him. It's cool. Oh, got my power. Oh, okay. Okay. So I just learned a few things about how this game works by dying that way, which is good. But also really bad. Because I died. Okay. So I can't flash the lamp if I'm too low battery. Or if my, door's closed, take it? No, because I could do it when my door's closed before. Also, Mario is very much react fast or die. Good to know. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, chat. But I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Bathroom break done. Wario time. Okay. So that does nothing with you. If whoever's looking at it at a seizure, good to know. And now he's right there. Okay. Yeah, okay. I unchecked the right. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get... It's gonna be interesting. There we go. Power consumption is not good. Uh-oh. We're dead. It's gonna be range because of thunder sound. It could be raining in the game. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. What if I just stop using the door lights? Hey, Corbin. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just really trying to focus right now. Okay, we did it. Okay. Night 5. I can't wait to die a few more times because I get too nervous when it comes to Peach's mechanic.
Good evening, Richard. It's James here again. Listen, I'll get straight to the point. I don't know if you've seen anything of that which I'm now referring, but I've seen things, okay? So earlier today, my eyes have seen things I still cannot comprehend. There are faces in these walls. One face in particular, Richard. I'm not trying to scare you away. Maybe you already know what I speak of, but you haven't said anything in fear of losing your job. I don't know. Sorry to dump all this on you. I've just got a feeling I cannot shake off. A feeling of deep, deep dread. Maybe there's a reason no one has bought this piece of land before Wario did. Thinking about it, I don't even know if anyone else than him were ever allowed to buy this land for some reason. I called an old friend of mine. I started thinking, about what I was seeing and the story about the factory and everything. So I called an old friend of
No
mine.
one keeps killing me. I
A
just
guy who helped
need
Wario
to
set
get
up
used to
his
the new
first
mechanics
cafe
and
back
all
in the
that.
80s. I got curious to know more, The horrific story from this factory, the things I saw today, the unfortunate set of events in the brand's past. Clearly, there has to be more to Wario than we originally thought, right? So, my friend, he told me that he too, in fact, had seen things back in Wario's original cafe. Strange, unexplainable phenomenon. Anomalies.
Ooh.
But with the rumors of the factory being cursed, the horrible incident in 2007, and the strange vibe we get from this place, the sightings I had today, the old caverns below this place, one cannot help but make connections, and wonder if something deeper is happening. I don't want you to worry about losing a job, Richard. You can trust me. I, too, know there is something strange about this factory.
But
It doesn't feel right at all. I'm on my way over to you right now, in fact. I'll take the night shift alongside you tonight, okay? I'll be there very soon. Do you ever get that feeling, Richard? Like,
Oh, he gonna die.
like the air feeling off. The wind is haunting. Have I been here before, Richard? Have we been here before? This dream... Is this now, Richard? Has this...
What did I miss? We're on night 5, Echo. Classic FNAF 1. Reverse demon talk. Is that Bruno? Is that the murderer? Okay, hold on. What? This is the remake. Yeah. Uh-oh. Something doesn't feel right. No, something is not right. Okay. We're going to die. Who's gonna kill me first? Peach. Anyway. So James is almost definitely going to die. Love the demonic whispering. Oh my gosh, he got here again. Yeah, I know, they announced Charles is stepping down from The Voice, and then I play this today. Kill me. Okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought, chat. I think Peach is gonna prove to be the hardest one to deal with. Am I gonna review this one? Yeah, probably. Like, it is a good game, it's just I am struggling to comprehend, to like balance the mechanics out. Where's Wario? Oh. Oh, I thought I could get it. Ugh. I'm assuming the door characters are more lenient than Mario. Otherwise that wouldn't work in practice. Hello, demon. Are you Bruno? Trash, Pizza Tower. Why does everyone— I hit my mic. Why does everyone tell me to play Pizza Tower? I'll get to it when I get to it, guys. That's just ambience. Go on the right, go on the left. Peach is going down there. So Peach, Bruno isn't the demon. Good guess, though. The rumored murderer isn't the demon. Huh. I like that, actually. She moved. Yep, okay. Peach is gonna be the one that... Kill me. Ah. Three to 4 person team. Okay. Hi, Mario. Oh, what? I clicked it! Oh, that's just stupid. Okay. I'm reaching the point where anger is happening. I don't like it. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. last time. I actually, you know, got to progress past 2 a.m. I can't tell if the game is hard, poorly balanced, or I'm just bad. It's one of the three, but I can't figure out which one it is. Let me guess. Yep. Man, I would love to progress on the video game past 2 a.m. Man, wouldn't that be so cool, guys, if I could progress past 2 a.m. in the video game? Here, you use a time when Peach appears on time. That's not an issue with timing, it's an issue of finding her. Because she can go through 1 of 5 random cameras, and then, oh, if you don't hear her, because you have to wait to hear her, by the way. And if you don't hear her, oh, you're screwed, man. She'll start there, and then later you're supposed to send her back. But there was one round where it just straight up didn't. And I got screwed because of it. Waluigi on the right, Peach is still there. one of her sounds is footsteps, but guess what? Footsteps are literally just ambience. Oh, Luigi just screwed off, okay. That was way too close. I don't think I'm even gonna make it because of the power drain. Okay, there's a small chance. I swear, he wasn't there at all when I checked, but okay. 4 a.m. Progress. Finally. Using the Insomnia? Yep. Let me guess. Yep. Okay, she's back. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Literally no sound on any of the cameras, by the way. Yep. Come on, kill me already. What are you waiting for? There we go. Well, I'm back to Dreamer struggling on night 5. Yes. This night has single-handedly ruined Peach's mechanic for me. I went from thinking it was cool to being so frustrated by it, I cannot even enjoy it anymore. Oh! Finally! Finally can repeat the Italians. What game? Woo, GG, finally W. Finally victory. I was so mad. Oh my god! 3D models? Is that us? Is that Richard? Dude's an Agent 47. What happened to James? See, dead? He's totally dead, right? Richard left Wario's fast food factory. His mind had not yet accepted the pure terror he had experienced. Tell me about it. A thick mist eased into view as he went home, and the factory was shut down for good. That looks so stock photo at first. Rumors from the cursed place would forever live on, and deeper secrets from within the factory walls and depths below would remain frozen in time, forgotten like a legend. The factory would become forbidden to enter, as it would stand as a quiet, haunting memory of the past. Despite the storm calming down and the nightmare coming to an end, no one knew. This was only the beginning. Boogie. What the what? To be continued. Custom night bonus and final night unlocked. What's the final night? Custom night. Oh, was 20. That's just, yeah. Bonus menu. Wario, Waluigi, Luigi, Peach, Mario. Find this character in-game to unlock them. Oh, I haven't gotten jump scared by Wario yet. Credits. Play nights. News edits. Is Waluigi usually going to show up at the left door? The original game over screen. Endless. God, the character must look better. Yeah. But it's final night. Am I ready for this? I'm nervous. What?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, great. Well, welcome to Wario's, your new summer job. You are actually the first person to work on this location as a night guard after the reopening, so we really hope you enjoy your new job. You may have heard the rumors about an incident that happened about 7 years ago, but you really shouldn't worry much about that.
Isn't this the night one?
Your job here is pretty simple. Check the security cameras to make sure no one breaks in, no malfunctions happen
Reset
to the machines. You know, basic stuff. You can also close the doors on both sides of your office, as well as toggle the lights in those rooms. It will cost power, however, so try to avoid it as much as you can. These are just safety precautions only, of course, so there's no need to worry at all. There are, however, a few complications that we need to go through. We are in the early stages of the reopening. Our budget is tight, proper installations, they take longer than we thought, and therefore some of the technology here is a bit unstable. All cameras have a tendency to malfunction. They slowly go corrupt. Some wire stuff, I guess. Don't ask me, it's not my area of expertise. But if you take a look at one of your cameras on the pad, you'll see that camera's status. If it's normal, then it's all good. But if it's listed as unstable, it is starting to malfunction. So you should keep an eye out of that on all the cameras. You should reset the camera immediately. If you see this, you can do that through your pad as well. If a camera is left on unstable for too long, it will enter critical stages, where it will start to repeatedly drain big chunks of power at once. If it reaches unstable, and especially critical, you need to reset the camera immediately. Otherwise, power supply will be quite an issue for you. The doors here are also finicky. It's an overheat error from the engineers. They promised to fix it, but they haven't done so yet, apparently. Basically, the thing is, when one of the doors in your office is shut down, not only will it drain power as normal, but there is an overheat meter in front of you there that meter will start to go up, even faster if both doors are shut down. Logically, you don't want that meter to peak, so should that happen, it will screw the doors up. The doors will become unusable for a while, and your limited power will take a huge hit. Be careful. The meter will cool down again when the doors are up, so try not to keep them down for too long. I think that's all.
Die, James?
Sorry if I sound unengaged or drowsy. I've had trouble sleeping lately, haunted by dreams of terrors I cannot remember when I wake up. And the weird thing is, that feeling of dread, it doesn't go away. It's still with me, now, while wide awake. Like an intuitive feeling of something bad that's gonna happen. Have you ever felt that?
We do not have a
Sorry,
vent channel
this
on the
is
server for a reason.
Non-work related.
Stop trauma dumping.
I'll let you get back to work, and I'll try to get some sleep. Tomorrow is another day.
Ah, the FNAF 4 quote. Okay. Is this just like a final boss against Wario? It's kind of cool, actually. Dancing in the bathroom. I love the music. It's in the bathroom again. I like that it's just Wario. With like extra mechanics thrown in, and he can go anywhere like Springtrap. Yeah, I know, let me... Building's turning a different color. This feels a lot like, Night Null Candies remastered. Where is he? Oh! So cool. He's breaking stuff. What the? Oh, this is sick. I love this. Oh. Thank you, Vanta, for subscribing. Let's give this another shot. Still need my 10G now. Very well done, boss fight. Agreed. Cam 5. Should we go to the left? Love my avatar, by the way. Thank you. Bathroom is unstable. Just a little power. Okay. Beacons or with Avatar for real? Yeah. They're the best two I could have gotten, I think, to design something new. Okay, so after a bit of time, we change this to spawning breakdowns. Back to the right. Sometimes the camera button isn't that responsive. so cool, but so confusing. The gameplay wasn't confusing. The gameplay was actually really intuitive, which I liked. It's just... God, I thought I was dying at the end there. Am I dying? Strangely familiar, a recurring dream has haunted me for years, coming back in my sleep time and time again. A nightmare with no obvious threat. Okay, reading time, chat. Oh. Never mind. Oh, the factory crumbled down. Alright, that's it. Series over. No more factory. No. Oh. That Wario is in quotes. Find the one. Yeah, Wario's in quotes everywhere. Is Wario the demon and this Wario is actually Bruno? What was that? No one. I love the menu, by the way. I love how it changes. It's like a random chance on who you see, probably. Peach. Unless it changes every time you actually open and close a menu. I think it does. So if I go here, and I go back. Who is that? That does not look like a Mario character. Alright. I'm gonna call it there, the chat. Regular chat. The old one is the bonus menu. Yeah. I like that. Alright. That was the first main playthrough of Wario's Deluxe. That was interesting. I don't usually whatchamacallit? Yeah, again. So I was never big on these games, but that alone makes me actually want to see what the rest of the deluxe versions will hold. Very curious. And that's good. Sorry, I'm just looking through Discord games and stuff real quick. Okay. Thank you, chat. Let's find some music real quick. Hold on. Yeah, okay, this will work. Okay, chat. Goodbye.
So I'm in class. There's this morbidly obese fat kid, also in class. His name is Steven. He was infamous for being 300 pounds in 5th grade. So he gets obsessed with Wario Land 3. He always has his Game Boy Color out and Wario Land 3. He got it taken up a few times, but always got it back and kept bringing it back to school. Didn't even understand the games. He just liked Wario. Made up moves that Wario did. Basically just put Wario before whatever he was doing.
Wario Punch! Wario Stomp! Wario Pile Driver!
Etc. Always wants to play Wario at recess, but no one knows what that even is, so no one did. Anyway, so in class one day, the teacher asks the class for a question. Steven raises his hand to answer. Actually tries to answer, doesn't say anything Wario-related. He gets it wrong. Smart-ass teacher's pet gamer sitting next to him laughs and provides the right answer. Steven is visibly angered. Turns to her and screams,
My mustache has deemed that you get my Wario steam!
Leans away from her, ass pointed right at her. Steven, no! Rips the mightiest of ass right at her. Swear that I saw her hair gust back from the blast. She's the first to smell it. She pukes on the spot. Whole class starts to smell like the foulest shit I may have ever smelled. We don't even wait for the teacher to dismiss us. Everyone piles out into the hall. Steven got ISS for 3 days. Smartass gamer never spoke up again.